so yeah, welcome. There's a very good chance, seeing as I don't think anyone's with us right now, there's a very real chance that if you're watching this, and I've made this too loud in my ear, hang on, forgive me 1 second, let's try not to knock over the webcam. Got a solid 8. There's a good chance, if you're watching this from the future, probably from YouTube, so let's allow me to just introduce this whole thing. So, I'm just trialing got all this new stuff for streaming for the channel, which we're going to try and do that as the main, the main thing now, and then upload later the ODs to YouTube. So this is me really just giving it a full, hopefully to the end playthrough of this game, which I know pretty well, so I should beat it, I normally do, and just seeing how it goes, basically. So if you are on YouTube and you want to watch this, the Twitch stuff live, then you can see us on twitch.tv/, is it always /? Twitch.tv/The Restart Collective. We are on Twitter at Retro Restart, and I think we are also on Facebook, if you're that way inclined, as The Restart Collective. Get myself some good old hot fluids. And then, yes, this will be pretty chill anyway. I'm not hard to be bouncing, have loads of energy by your own self, but we're just gonna let's just jump right into it, as they say. First, we want to put this on easy, which I think just gives you more stuff. I don't know if it actually changes the difficulty, but yeah, we got to get the this Motorhead Empire, Shall we watch the story? Have you ever read the story? Let's read the story. I also have my own motives for wanting to play this game because of other creative endeavours I have in my head right now. I'm feeling creative, and I want to, I want to do something. I got some ideas. So if I seem distracted at any point, it's mostly because I'm just figuring things out on the fly. I'm just curious as to how it looks on the screen or whatever. So, yeah, let's do it. Also, because I just got my region switching Mega Drive not so long ago. This actually be the first time I've ever played this game at 60 Hz. So we got this whole thing all set up properly retro. I'm playing on a CRT, on a PVM actually. So yeah, all proper technology, and then it's split. And my nice RGB cable is split into the OSSC, so it should look not too shabby and on the HD as well. So let's hope so. And I think I got all the audio issues sorted that I was having before, so it shouldn't be out of sync, or at least if it is, it will be like a minor amount. Yeah, this is... oh shit, man, I haven't played this game in a while. This is a game from my youth. That should be health here. Oh no, it's just money. Just money. But we got the doubles now, so... but yeah, being a bit loose. This, I think I still need to play to my best, It's got like a leveling up, which is nice. Your ship levels up as you go, and you got... oh fuck, I'm doing awful. I need to get that health. There we go. Okay, keep me in this. It has been a hot minute since I played this game. Actually, last time I played it, you can probably check because it will be on our YouTube channel when I played it for us, like many, probably like 7, 8 years ago. But I'll get into the flow. I remember this guy used to give me so much trouble as a kid. But I learned to beat him in the end. Not even, just a slightly harder enemy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Something got me, I didn't even notice. I'm on warning again. Okay, he's dead anyway, so that's fine. sec, have some hot liquid. Just ate my dinner and I'm already feeling like I'm talking too much. Oh, yes, this game does have some slowdown. I really want some shit. Oh, I lived. I lived. I really want some health. Oh, cock. Guided. And there was the health. What a load of ass. This is a nice, like, testy stream as well, because I don't actually reasonably think there's going to be many people out there looking for live playing of Empire of Steel on the Sega Mega Drive. But it's a game that I just like, so you know, it's a good way to test, knowing that there won't really be any eyeballs on us, so to speak. Get those windmills for the land over there. Okay, train boss coming up. I wish I had left it where I could see the mic audios. Ah! Okay, this guy, we gotta lead him up here. Pretty simple, and then bring him down again, and we can get him when he's coming down. Pretty simple stuff. Bring him down. My golden rule with these kind of games, which I don't think I've really been adhering to, but I'll try to do so now, is to focus more on not getting hit than aiming accurately, you know. Always be aware of your ship's position. Oh shit. So now we can start. Oh crap, I thought I was going to fit through there. Oh my god, this is where the smaller ship comes in useful. So if we start getting in trouble, we can use our bombs. In fact, I see no reason not to use a bomb. He's going to start getting angrier. Yeah, I need to. That's it. This is a bit of a better, easier thing to dodge, I think. He says. Yes, that's it. Shit. Oh, I'm doing terribly. Gotta get him with a bomb. Yeah, he's gone. He's dead. Woo! Oh, hi James. That's alright, we've just done level 1, you don't miss much. How's it looking and sounding? Yeah, it all looked good before I started, and I gave the whole start screen a good test as well, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm a bit parched though, a bit dry in the mouth. We've got to take that. Right, we're going to use the little ship here because this is a cave level, so the sounds and looks great. Well, that is good news. Now we can just focus on trying to beat this. Well, actually, this game will be harder for me than it's ever been because of the fact that I'm playing it at 60, and I presume that it's faster. I didn't actually test. It worked straight away, so I just left it on the 60. I can't see what you just said. I'll look in a minute. I can see. Pardon me. I can see the text popping up. I don't know how that looks in the text box. I made the text a bit bigger, but I don't know if I made it too big because it was tiny before. I always love, yeah, I love this level as well. Because you go deep into the cave, and then you've got a big escape sequence at the end. Like, what's not to like? Okay, get some health. I'll check the chat in between levels. That's my plan. Sweet. Got some money. Got some money. So we're leveling up. We've got a couple of bombs still. So this guy is like a oh shit, this guy's like a sub-boss almost. He's a bit like that, you know, he's not a boss, but he's still a big enemy that soaks up lots of damage, but he's important to the level design. He's basically like, yeah, you take you up, you take him down, and then from here, it's basically the same idea. Yeah, you drag, but you're not drawing him up, you're just dodging up and down. It's quite a simple pattern, actually. This game is, as far as shmups go, this game's pretty easy, which is what I like. I like that it was designed to be completed. And now big escape sequence coming up, time to sit. And now it's oh, you broke it. I thought you modded it already and it was good. I thought you put that RGB. Oh, good health. This is why you take the little ship on this level. Every other ship I'm pretty confident taking the Zeppelin, but I always take the little one on this. There is like a level right at the end, it might even be the last one, I can't actually remember, that's pretty good for the Zeppelin, where you go into like a sort of base in space, I believe it is. And yeah, the little ship's pretty good for that. As a kid I used to lose most of my lives in this section, right here. Nice. Woo! Ah! I'm not doing too bad actually. Haven't lost any lives yet. My health's pretty good. Ow. Yep. Shit. I think I may have just. That was probably like a net. Like, okay, it's fine. We made it to the boss, so that's good. A bit fuzzy. That's why now it's not showing up. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, modding is hard. That's why I'd be very scared to even try. I'm not a pay a professional kind of guy, me. Oh shit. So yeah, you see the deal with this guy is he's most dangerous when he's got this flying. Oh, this flying thing. I'm just gonna dump my bombs on him because I'm nearly dead. Like a lot of these bosses have multiple phases. Not unusual for bosses of the era, but you know, worth knowing. Now what I recall is he's not. I'm gonna say this and die, but like this bit. Yeah, it's just this thing coming up and down. It goes down and then some missiles come out, but this is the weak point that's shooting the rocks. And if I'm real careful, I'm going to have to go over the top. Woo! If I'm real careful, I can... This one's got a pretty good ground fire as well. You can see that automatic thing coming down. Ah, we did it. Awesome. Need to grease this chair up still. Got some lemon and ginger drink to help my voice through all this. Now my only real regret is that I have to have the big light on while we're playing, because otherwise you won't be able to see my beautiful face. But when I play myself I like to play in the dark, because I am just such a nerd. But we're smashing the game so far. So this was where I used to get to for the most part as a kid. Sometimes the level after. But this was generally where I would get to. It was only as an adult. It wasn't on the channel I beat it for the first time. I beat it before that when I re-bought it for the first time. But yeah, as a kid, I never did. But I still like. I know this isn't one of the famous shoot 'em ups, you know, but it's one of my favourites nonetheless. A lot of that might be nostalgia. Look at that beautiful slowdown. As a kid, I didn't know what slowdown was. I thought maybe it was dramatic. I don't know. I just appreciate the fact that it helped me dodge things. And that's all I cared about. I love the music in this stage as well. Like, whoa. Oh, we can get some more bombs there. That's good. Oh god, I got hit by those little doodahs. We're not doing badly. We've only lost 1 life so far. I think we have 2 continues and 5 lives per continue, or it will show us 4, I guess, because you count the 0 life. So we're in good shape so far. Took me a minute to like readjust, but I think I'm in the zone now. Just every now and then I might just have to be quiet, because I would like to beat it. I just enjoy beating this game. You know, it doesn't actually feel, well, the music doesn't sound any quicker, so maybe this game is actually optimised for PAL, and it's not made a blind bit of difference that it's in 60, or maybe I'm just too foolish to notice. It certainly is going to look a lot better than our previous playthrough. Oh, some chat. I can't respond to what's in there because I'm concentrating, but I'll get to you in between levels. In the meantime, James is in the chat, so maybe he can answer whatever has been said. I got to yeah. I'm trying to look. I could pause, but you know, that's not in the spirit of things. Want to become famous? Oh, it's just some kind of bot. That's sad. Still, a comment's a comment. We can buy followers. Yeah, I had that on my test one as well the other day when I was just testing it. I had a bot trying to do that. Yeah, I guess that's a new thing on Twitch. Okay, music's gonna get dramatic now. Or is it? No, it might not actually. I love this level. This was like my first instance of seeing this kind of. Sorry, we'll get my words out in a minute. This kind of like idea in a boss or like a level that's also a boss, like a big moving warship that you're going round and like destroying bits of, rather than it just being like a big dude that you're fighting, if that makes sense. Like this is like just a huge warship and you've got to get around it. It's very R-Type, only steampunk, but I didn't really know what R-Type was when I was a kid. But I love when R-Type does it, especially R-Type. Oh, hello, Mid. Hello. Welcome to me playing Sega. How are you, sir? You have to apologise if I apologise if I can't read comments straight away. I'm using most of my brain power. Oh shit! See, I wasn't concentrating. Now I'm nearly dead. So James is you are my type. Ha ha ha. That's very true. We are good at doing sex. Oh shit! I got killed by the fucking big mass. Yeah. So James is my co-runner of the show, is in the chat right now, commenting as a speed metal Mid. He's my good pal, and Mid is another good pal of mine, James. So James, meet Mid. He's from university. He's a big smart professor man. There you go. I'm making introductions. Oh, one up. Did I get it? I did get it. Sick. And I got a bomb. Yeah, I really want to like beat all the R-Types, and I will endeavour to do that in future live streams that are a bit longer. But right now, I can beat. You're a You've always been a professor to us, man. You know that. You are Professor Mid. He's the closest thing that any of us got, anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, I want to beat all the R-Types, but like, so far in my life I've beaten 0 of them. But, you know, it's nice to have goals. But I've been playing Super R-Type 3 on the Super Nintendo a little bit. and I really like that one. I might like that one the most of the old school ones, the sort of pre-Delta ones. So I might just start with that one because that's got a lot of really cool like transforming levels. Is R-Type harder than Contra? Maybe as hard, I guess. I find it easier, but I haven't played much Contra, to be honest, and I don't know the Konami code, so I always forget to put that in. So I find Contra harder. R-Type it's in the same vein where you just, when you first play it, you won't even beat level 1, you know, and then you just have to get a little bit further each time. It's a game like this, but like R-Type was famous because it was the first one. It did this thing where you get like, it has really cool power-ups, one, and the one it's famous for is like the one that attaches to the front of the ship that you can like send off, and you'll be able to shoot stuff at a different part of the screen, which a lot of other shoot 'em ups at the time kind of stole that idea. It's a really cool game. And R-Type Final, they actually just released R-Type Final 2 after, well, I don't know how many years it's been, but the original R-Type Final, which was supposed to be the last one, obviously came out on the PlayStation 2. And the R-Type Final 2, which got kickstarted, just came out. And that game might be my favourite one because it's kind of like a sad shoot 'em up. There's a real like melancholy to it because it's kind of like all hope is lost and all humanity is dead anyway. So one of those. It's also very like Alien, like Giga, those games. And that's everything I know about R-Type. So I also have a rental, like a Blockbuster copy of R-Type Delta that James got me back in the day. Which, that one actually is really good, but it's super hard. But I would probably find Contra harder because I can get to level 2 on Contra. Oh. My TV just reminded me it's on RGB. I'm surprised I managed to say all that R-Type stuff while fighting this boss. Ah, fuck. The Zeppelin is actually really good for this boss fight because you see those little T-shaped bomb things that come out. They, unlike the small ship, which sort of scatters them along the ground, this one... Oh, I'm going to throw a bomb. I don't want to die. Yeah, just playing it safe. I got close to doing it without doing a bomb. I don't know, Mid, how good are you at Contra? I only know that you're good at Grand Theft Auto 2. Like most people who stream tend to pick games that don't need so much focus. Yeah, but the thing is, when I do R-Type, James will be in the room with me, so I'll be able to focus, and he'll be able to be the one who picks up the slack. This game I don't need to focus that much because I've beaten it like several times in my life. Well, maybe like 3 or 4, but there's more than I beat in most games. So this was the other level I would get to when I had it as a kid. This would be the absolute furthest I got as a child person. I'll respond to your comment when I get a break in the action. But yeah, you're right. I guess like people do, that's a good way to make more engagement and such. But I'm just interested in being selfish and playing what I like and putting it on the internet, and then being confused when it's not popular. So recently I've been waiting to play more top down and then go and get so I get Contra another go. Ah, that's fair. Well, it's a hard series to start on because NES games, I suppose if you're used to NES games it might not be so bad, but like I find Contra a bit like, it's good but like it is kind of I'm not confused. Well, I suppose not yet. Well, I have been like, I tell you what, like I've been giving some amount of thought to maybe getting involved in speedrunning, but I don't know yet, like, because it seems like a large commitment. But I watch quite a lot of it, especially Sonic stuff. I quite like to give it a go, but I don't know. I feel like, oh shit, I shouldn't have gone above him. Fuck. I feel like I'm the sort of person that thinks that will be a good idea and then get really frustrated when I'm not good at it right away. Basically. But if I know any game, it's especially the adventure games. I find like those speedruns I can. Yeah, speedrunning is fun to watch, but I think most people watch like ADQ, which is like when the run is, you know, going, like the run is ready. Whereas like people do watch people when they're learning the stream, but I don't think it's as big a thing. Like when they're just practicing. But like, yeah, I love watching. I watched like, it's hard to. Fuck me, I'm gonna die to this thing. Yeah, I watched like in chunks. It was on YouTube afterwards, but I watched like I remember how like a 48. No, it wasn't 48. It's like 24-hour speed run of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 being like 100% completed, all the emblems. And Sonic Heroes, actually. And that was great. The guy got the world record just because he had no other competition in the field. Really. So maybe I should just pick a speedrun that no one else does, and then I can have a world record. At least... I can't believe I died to this guy. I need to get over there where his turret is, but I'm scared to get hit by things. Oh, bollocks. Well, I haven't used a single continue yet though, so I feel like we're actually in like really good shape. I'm just gonna risk it. There we go. Just getting bored of this now. Oh, that was very costly. I managed to get him into a different pattern though, so that was helpful. One run and gun. I got Mega Turrican on the Mega Drive as well recently, and that's a run and gun game that's real good fun. That one I definitely want to do at some point. Eat shit. Eat shit. And by the way, mate, in case you didn't know, the name of the baddies in this is the Motorhead Empire. I don't know how much you care about old school rock and roll bands, but it's very much a reference to them. Oh shit on my face, I died to these little helicopter wankers. Just as I was saying we were in good shape, I start blowing it. No, I need that, that gives me the extra doodahs. Alright. Need to start putting my whole ass into this. We are still in good shape though, because it's... Fuck. Fuck. I forgot my golden rule of watching mostly where the ship is so I know not to be hit. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'll read that in a minute. That's a bit long for me to read right this second. I definitely need to get some de-squeaker on this chair as well. Oh, you're talking about Everdrives. Yeah, I'm too much of a purist. Not... I feel like, as well, there's a part of me that's just like having an Everdrive would invalidate all of my collection. You know? So I have to be ethically against it. Otherwise, all that I have is for naught. comes the submarine that's also a flying guy. Look at that overscan, it's creeping right in. That's just scan. So one thing I particularly like about this game, and something you'll see demonstrated maybe in the next level, I think it's the next level, is that, so obviously you could probably tell this is a steampunk game, but this is a steampunk game in the truest sense, in that like they actually really based it off stuff like that people were drawing and imagining in the age of steam, which I know that's like what steampunk is in general, but I feel like a lot of it's just kind of gotten away, and it's just, or like it's just like it's that general aesthetic, but people just kind of work within their own imagination in that realm. But like this was all like they really used that period of like what people imagined would be possible with steam as like inspiration for everything. So there's like a level coming up where they go into space, was because it was based on like pictures people, or like things that people had drawn in the time of these steam machines, like literally, yeah, just flying into space. So yeah, steampunk, motherfucker. Also, it has awesome music. What am I meant to be hitting right now? Oh no, he just wasn't poking his doodah up. There we go. Apparently there's like a remake of this on Steam as well. But as a not PC gamer, I've never seen it. Yeah, dead. Right, I can read what you're saying now. A punk was steamed, yeah. There's ROM dump plug and plays. So that's okay. It's about classic rock. Well, you don't need to be fussed about classic rock. You just need to know that Motorhead are great. So I think we're going to go to space now. So we probably still want the Zeppelin. And then the level after this, it's the level after the space level that I want the little mini ship, which I believe is the last level. Yep, oh, here we go. This is fucking cool. I love this shit. We're in fucking space. Yeah, yeah, Triple H is backing. That's not a very generous way to remember them. But yes. The music to associate with the Reign of Terror. Oh fuck, missiles. Well, the game, I didn't really care for the other two songs they did for him, but like his first song, the All About the Game, is a goddamn wrestling classic. Sorry, I was late. They did get to play WrestleMania. Lemmy was a cool dude. They were really good live. I saw them twice. Once supporting Alice Cooper, and another time at Glastonbury, which was cool. Look at that parallax scrolling. We got like, what's that called? That type of bass, like action something. I don't know. It's very common in these old, like, it always reminds me of Mega Man, like the Wily Castle style. Like, then it's very Iron Maiden-y as well. But I love that. It's very of the era. This is like 16. This is what I love about 16-bit gaming in like one scene. Like steampunk, parallax scrolling, and awesome heavy metal inspired music on limited hardware. Fucking UFOs. I know this isn't like... Why did I waste the bomb? I just did. I got life out of it, so... Oh, this game is just piling bombs onto me. There we got a boss. Bossy boss. I feel there's another space level after this. So I might take the Zeppelin again. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling nervous. I am actually like fucking destroying this game. So, considering the only... I put it on easy, but I'm pretty certain the only difference is the amount of lives you get. So, yeah, I'll have to try it on like normal and hard next time, just to see. That was like very much the pride before the fall speech as well. I remember when we played this on the channel before. On YouTube, like the actual recording of it is really not good, so I'm actually going to enjoy the fact that there's going to be a sort of more high quality capture of it. But we understood very little about the upscaling problems and the of old consoles back then. Now I got a very expensive bit of fluff that makes it look good in HD. Fuck you! Killing me with your song. I'm just gonna spam bombs. I got enough of them. Yes! Are we gonna see regularly? Well, I think... I mean, James could confirm or deny this. Like, it's about when he's had his jab and everything, which should be relatively soon. The plan is to stream, I would think, at least like once a week as a duo, and then you know, it would just be as and when in between that. It's hard to commit to more when you have jobs. But like I think we're basically just we used to record like once a week when we were doing YouTube, so we're basically just replacing that with this, and then our YouTube videos will be just like cut up versions of this, or maybe just one long video. I don't know, maybe both. All up in the air right now. Maybe try a stream together a week. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, do as we used to do, but in stream form. Do like those would be like probably like 3 or 4 hour streams, because that's how long we used to record for. Was about 3 hours, I think. At a guess, it's not set in stone. And then like yeah, just as and when, if we feel like it individually, we may do so. Plus, I need to get the James on here to complete Michael Jackson's Moonwalker for us. Because I know he says he's going to coach me through it, but I don't think that's going to happen. What's interesting about this boss is, like, depending on like which ship you take, you can have different like strats as well. Like, as I said, this Zeppelin has those T-bomb things that shoot up, which is nice. But if you're the little ship, you can get in and up easier and dodge. It just depends on your playstyle. I've always had a fondness for tanky play myself, so I take the Zeppelin whenever I can. Yeah, I've also been really wanting to play this game because I've been wanting to start doing my learning my little pixel art again recently, and I got an idea for a smaller game project that would be somewhere along these lines. But that's very much a pipeline thing. Okay, I've got his fucking dickbag's arsehole open. I just got about to dodge. Oh yeah, this one's got the zappy. That's that's the dodge. That's the pattern, and then it'll come out. Whoa! Forgot about the electric. This guy. That's it. We got this now. I don't need to waste any more bombs on him. I've got his pattern. Yeah, the thriller level. That was the. That's funny. Like, I've watched him, my friend the James, play that game back quite a lot before, and that was the exact one he would never beat. Although, if I remember, it's a zombie level that doesn't play thriller. Am I right in thinking that? Which is like the weirdest shit. But maybe I'm making that up. But he said he's beaten it now legit. He's beaten it with ROMs, like with save states, and now he's beaten it legit, so I'd like to see it for myself. I've never seen beyond like the end, like the boss fight of the zombie level. I've never seen beyond that. It plays bad. Well, he likes it. So that's all that matters. It can play as bad as it wants to play if I'm not the one touching the controller. Eat shit. This is taking some time. I think I'm max level now as well. I'm level 20. I think that's as high as you can get. I do believe you lose your levels up if you have to use a continue. So it is very preferable to not. Oh, the song pad. Oopsie. Yeah, that makes much more sense. That's very strange. Why is it not thriller? Fuck! Okay, there we go. I got to warning. I had to bomb the motherfucker. Ugh. I can't really see the chat window in the actual stream. I can see it on the. I got the Streamlabs open, so that's how I'm reading chat. So is the chat like working okay on the actual screen? It's not like going off the edge or anything. Is the text too big? Is what I was worried about. Because it was too small before, so I made it bigger, and now I'm worried that it's too big. Victorious song, and a bit of thematic symmetry if you were watching since level 1 in the enemy types here. And very victorious music. Although, bit of a spoiler, things generally stay victorious. There might be a climactic boss fight song. Seems fine to you? Awesome. Yeah, it's good. Maybe could be smaller. Yeah, I think we're in the ballpark, which is that's the main thing. Good. I think we've worked out all the kinks pretty much now. I think everything looks like it's. We've had our fair share of issues getting this working good, but I think we're finally in a. Do you think the game is bright enough as well? I noticed that the Elgato seems to make it a bit darker than it was on screen, so I touched the brightness up a little bit because I didn't want to overdo it. That was the other thing. And that's going to have to be on a console by console basis. I'm going to like have a little mini. Well, I'll watch some of it back on the TV in a minute just to see how it looks for myself anyway. And then, yeah, because if it looks good, I'm 100% will be putting this on YouTube, I think. Look at that sunset. Beautiful sunset. Oh, I love fucking 16-bit pixel art, man. That's the first boss and he's back for more. And he's making this game slow down like a mother of a child. Oh, he's got new little fucking potato bomb attacks. Oh, this. Yeah, I actually wanted the Zeppelin for this stage. I knew I had it back to front. There's one more stage. Because I think you go into the underground and then you... I can't remember if you get a chance to swap your ship. Oh, I died because I was reading that. Yeah, I do think that it's a little on the... It's hard to tell because my monitor's not the best. So when I've been testing it, I've been like, oh, that looks bad. And then I look at it on the TV after and I'm like, oh, no, actually looks fine. So... Yeah, I'll double check it myself because obviously I can see how it's... Shit! I pressed the bomb button by accident. Oh well. This guy isn't so bad for this boss because he's a good little dodger. Shit! Oh fuck my belly button. Oh, I've got to get him. Oh, I got him on the noggin. Here we go. It does look a little muted. Yeah. It looks... When I see the monitor, it looks okay, but it looks darker, but I just can't tell if it's my monitor or not. No. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the overallness of it. Little tweaks here and there. Yeah, so now we're going into the final act of the game. Into the big sewage pipe in the whatever planet we flew to. Yeah, oh yeah, here we go. Here's the dark evil music. Help? What? I don't know if there's... Oh, the green doesn't kill me. I thought that... Yeah, okay. Fuck. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us. I wasn't expecting anyone to really come, so yeah, any person is a bonus. So thanks for coming. Shitty fuck. I'm bleeding out the ass here all my lives. Oh, I'm going to go to full concentration mode now because I'd really rather not have to use a continue. This song is like a total rip-off of that classical song. That bit is anyway, like the one from Earthworm Jim as well. You know the one I mean. You know the one I mean. I'm not going to try and sing that. But you know the one I mean. In Earthworm Jim they play that classical song. Alright, we got this boy back to mess with us. Sweeping arpeggios. God, I love this fucking game. This game just represents everything I miss about fucking old games, man. Just shit you do not see anymore. I mean, they do still make shoot 'em ups, but they've become such a like genre unto themselves, where it's like you don't really get ones that are aimed at the masses, I suppose, because they just don't appeal to enough people anymore. So this game, I feel like, was unique in that it was designed to be actually beaten by regular people in like a playthrough, rather than absolutely fucking mastered just to see the end credits. What a rarity. Although one slept-on shoot-'em-up that I think is great, and it'll be great casually if you're not that into the shoot-'em-ups, or you're not good at shoot-'em-ups but want to play them, is an indie game called Jamestown, which is really good. So that's my little recommendation for anyone who wants to play shoot-'em-ups but isn't necessarily the best at them, because that game is awesome, and it's up to 4 players as well. So you can bring a friend if you're struggling, or even 3 friends, and the game is built around it. So, yeah. One thing I'm not looking forward to is I have to move my fucking computer back after this, because I've got a Nihongo lesson in the morning. I'll bring the Zeppelin. Because this is the last. This is so cool, man. I should have. Next time I play this, I'm going to play it casually, like offline, so I can pay attention to the story. Because I just skipped over it all. I'm sure the story is not that impressive, but look at this shit, man. Now we're in super sci-fi zone. Yeah, it was the right call to bring the Zep. Man, I remember that level being the last one. I forgot about this. I could do with more lives. Man, I could write essays about how much I like this game. I just like this sort of storytelling, like. I think that's why I like R-Type Final so much as an R-Type game, because it would have that ambiance. Whereas a lot of people that like the R-Types for the pure shooting aspect don't like it as much as the rest of the series. But listen to that creepy ass music. We're in like JRPG territory with that music. Okay, that ballsack is dead. So I'm concentrating now. Concentrating. Do you like that I added a follower goal? I literally did it because I didn't like all that empty space, but I didn't want to just plaster my face over the actual game screen. So I just put random widgets in. Shit, fuck, shitty fuck. Yeah, well, hopefully we get the opportunity to actually use those goals for something. Hopefully people like old Sega games. Because that's what I'm most interested in playing these days. I know this technically isn't a Sega game, but it always felt like it belongs on it as a Mega. I mean, apart from the fact that back in the day it was only on the Mega Drive, the 90s-ness of it. Oh, fuck my shit horse. I took a gamble there. That was a silly gamble. That's one dead spaceman. I was interrupting his... Ooh, craters. Maybe I'm just feeling extra spacey because of all the Mass Effect I've been playing. I don't know. I'll be beating that one tomorrow. Mass Effect 1's going down tomorrow. I got the day off. And I've only got Novaria and Ilos left to do. I've done every gosh start. I'm probably gonna platinum or yeah, platinum that game. Like, well, actually, I am gonna platinum that game. I've looked at the trophies, so I already know I'm going to. Oh no, that was a fucking credit. Oh shit. Oh, it's okay. We come here. No, that insane is only for. So in the new one, there's trophies for each game, and then there's trophies for the trilogy, and the insane trophy is for the trilogy. So yeah, I'm gonna platinum Mass Effect 1, because when I realised I was gonna do it, I made a point out of getting all the power trophies to make sure, because it was easy enough to do, and gave me an excuse to try out different powers. So, but I might even do an insane playthrough when all is said and done. Anyway, we should concentrate, because this, my friend, I believe is the first form of the final boss. He's not so hard so far, so that's good. I remember this guy. It gets more and more like meteors that get in your way. Fucking awesome heavy metal music in the background. Is the music a good volume, by the way? I mean, you guys said it sounded good, so I presume it is. But you could actually hear the sound and everything of the game, hopefully. Oh, awesome. This isn't so bad so far. This is a so far so good. Man, I'm really upset that I used a continue. I could have beat this game without using a continue. Maybe I'll keep practicing this game until I can hard mode it on one continue. That'll be something people might tune in for. Get the most out of this fucking cartridge. I do want to try a no-def Sonic 3 and Knuckles 100% completion run as well. That's been something, because I know I can do it, but I've never done it before. Okay, we're in hard mode here. And by 100% I mean like just probably like just a Sonic run through, but with all the emeralds. Maybe tack a Knuckles run through on there with like no like level skip glitches or anything either. These are all ideas anyway. Ideas for the future. Oh. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm concentrated right now. I didn't want to come all this way. Woo! Eat shit. He's over here now. I wonder if this guy has... He's not feeling like he's going to have a more dramatic form. If he doesn't, and I feel like he doesn't, I would say that's like... Oh no, here we go. Oh shit! Alright, now we're concentrating. Okay, he has got a more intense fall. Oh my god. Okay, now we just need to learn to... That's it, we got this, we got this. God, this guy has got some health on him. Oh my fuck shit. Oh, he's gone big. He's gone big. Oh, I remember this. Okay, you gotta get behind. Yeah, you gotta get behind the doodahs. Oh, no, you don't. Or you just have to get where he is. How do I? Oh, you just have to be behind the rock. I remember, like right behind it. Yeah. Where's the next rock? Where's the next rock? There it is. Fuck. Oh, that was it. Oh god, that wasn't it. Okay, this boss fight is quite cool. I was saying in the beginning, he feels quite anticlimactic, and then he brought out the big guns. Shows how long this has been. This is a boss made of fire. Shit. There's the next rock. Okay, we get one more. Oh. Rock? Rock, where are you? He's right there. He's protecting me. It's fine. Now he's in my way. Ah. Oh no! I'm sorry, I'm quiet, but you get to enjoy it. Yes! Oh, he's down. Okay. Well, I did die again, so I wouldn't. It wasn't one life away from beating it with no continues used. It was 2 lives away from beating it with no continues used. But I did it. I beat the game that I've beaten plenty of times before. We enjoy the credits now, eh? Everyone. Hopefully in the future, everyone, when this goes up on the YouTube, I'll first upload in God knows how long. But I'm happy. This is the first time I think I've been happy enough with a stream that, like, I think it will be YouTube worthy, I suppose. So looking good for the future. Gotta have some H2O. Ooh. So yeah. That was that. That's Empire of Steel / Steel Empire Reviewer American. I don't know what it's called in Japan. It says on the box. So that's that. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, as I said at the start, we'll be streaming this hopefully every week. In the future we'll be streaming twitch.tv / The Restart Collective. We're on Twitter, or just at Retro Restart on Twitter, and I believe we are the Restart Collective on Facebook as well, if you're old like me and use Facebook. So hopefully in the near future you'll see 2 of us in this tiny room. It's not particularly ventilated, so we are going to probably wait for everyone to be jabbed up. This is a good start, I think. I think it might be worth this could be my little streaming project until we are back together. Keep grinding away at this game, trying to beat it with no continue use, and I'll check the other difficulties. So I think the difficulty just affects how many lives you have, because when you change it in the menu, when you change the difficulty, if you put it on easy, it just puts it to max lives and max continues. But I'm not 100% sure. That is text I can't read even in its proper... Oh, Hot D was on there. Like the guy from Crazy Taxi. Oh well. End! That's a cool ass game. It's a game from my childhood. I didn't get any. Do I not get to put my name in? No, I guess I'm not in the best players. But yeah, it's Empire of Steel. Yeah, I'll just show that quickly. It's not easy. You put it normal to hard and it just changes the lives. So there you are. Anyway, I'd say thank you for joining me live, but I know that's just you there, James. But cool. Anyway, thank you for being my backup and making sure this is all working okay. And hopefully, if you're watching this in the future, thank you for having a watch and try and catch us in the stream. We're going to be making this better. Make sure you can see my face. We're going to be making this better all the time, ever improving. We're going to be the fucking best retro live streamers in all of Portsmouth. So yeah, a few in and out. Okay, I only noticed you were mid in the bot earlier, but yeah, whatever. Cool. Thank you. Adios. Sayonara.